on the night.
Good YouTube, it's your girl Bofuna1 bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. So I usually don't make too many like update videos on consoles or just kind of like update videos in general, but there is an update on the Xbox One X 4K games. So supposedly Halo 5 Guardians has just been confirmed as another Xbox One X game that will offer 4K support. It has also been confirmed that a series of Halo titles are going to have an upgrade patch for the upcoming console release. Halo Wars 2 will see some visual upgrades as well. Now, I don't know if this seems kind of strange, but it is a little weird, that they're trying to, some of these like older games or just games in general, they're like all trying to make them all 4K, which, I get it, the Xbox One X is coming out, so, the console supposedly is supposed to be able to handle 4K, so they want all their games, that have patch upgrades and, and all that stuff. But I do believe the Xbox One is, taking part in this due to such low sales in Japan. Microsoft is only getting about 50 units a week, basically being processed in Japan, which I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty low. that's extremely low when you think about it in terms of sales, only get 50 units a week. Although we all know that in, for the most part, I believe the United States for most of the consoles is the country that sells the most or people buy the most in, but still to only have 50 units in a week, roughly in a week, is still pretty low, especially for Japan. But the issue does not stop there. The real issue is Microsoft does not have enough centric games, and they're not very supportive to Japanese publishers, as well as minimum order quantity for their games. For the most part, it just sounds like Microsoft, is just not making it due to their lack of support, and then just the type of video games being presented. I guess a lot of people in Japan feel as if, the games that they make don't really have anything to do with maybe their culture, their community, which a lot of the games don't. I guess other consoles, maybe they feel like they do. I'm not quite sure what it is, but a lot of Xbox One, just Xbox games in general, they don't really have a whole lot of games, and that's not me, kind of bash them. It's just the truth. They don't have a lot of games anymore. They don't really have a lot of exclusives. They sold quite a few of their exclusives, to like PlayStation or, it's not them. They don't really have any really good games, to be honest. Like, I know the Xbox fanboys will be like, oh, well, we have this, we have that. Yes, I didn't say you didn't have any games, but I'm saying that you don't have, I feel like you don't get exclusives like the PlayStation does or like the Nintendo does. They have certain exclusives that people crave for. When was the last time there was really an exclusive that, Xbox had that, people really were just dying for in the last, I would say maybe 2 to 3 years? Because there really hasn't been any. It's just they just have games, from other consoles and cross-platform and all that stuff. So I don't know, maybe they're going to start producing, better games, make them more diverse. That's the biggest thing. I feel like for Xbox, their problem is they're so concerned with trying to be number one or trying to have the best possible quality game, but they're not focused on having good games in general or having good exclusives in general, and other consoles have good exclusives and Xbox really doesn't. And the few that they have, they are terrible now. They don't have them anymore. They discontinue them. So I don't know. I just think Xbox just need to focus on trying to make better games and not so much about the quality of like the content. But yes, you want your console to compete with the other ones, but they need to really try to work on their games because that's what's killing them. And that's why a lot of people still, I believe PlayStation and, the Nintendo Switch, all that, it's beating Xbox because it's just no games, and that's just the truth. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you feel like this is a good move for Xbox? Do you feel like this is a terrible move? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let's have discussion. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.